Poco M3 comes in this familiar packaging in a yellow colored box. This is really our favorite part whenever we get a new phone. It's like unwrapping a surprise gift. Anyway, inside the box, we get this smaller box with the documents, but we'll get back to that later. This looks stunning with the Power Black variant. The Poco M3 looks unassuming with that large full-screen display and the small notch at the top end. It uses an IPS LCD with a Full HD Plus resolution that's just enough for its 6.53-inch size. The bezels are a bit thicker than usual, with the bottom or chin part being more prominent. It's got chiseled sides with the physical buttons protruding from the plastic frame, a volume rocker on the right, and a recessed power button that doubles as the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor can be activated by either a simple touch or a gentle press, whichever you prefer, and can configure in the settings. The SIM slot is found on the left side, which houses the dual SIM card tray and a micro SD card slot. Up top are the IR blaster, secondary speakers, noise-cancelling mic, and a 3.5mm audio port. At the bottom end are the primary microphone, speaker grills, and the USB Type-C port. The backside is a bit of a surprise with that big, bold Poco logo just beside the triple camera module. The black plastic back is somewhat water repellent and has a bit of texture that reminds you of faux leather. It still feels smooth to the hands, yet provides a good grip and a stark contrast to that glossy plastic module of the triple camera setup. I particularly like the design touches and finish of the back panel, and despite the polycarbonate material used, it still looks good if not intriguing. Powering the Poco M3 is a lower mid-range chip that was released only last year, the Snapdragon 662. It's paired with an Adreno 610 GPU and 4GB of RAM. For software, the Poco M3 runs on a custom Android 10 with the latest MIUI 12 interface. The M3 has a triple camera setup, one less than the M2 had. Despite that, the 48MP sensor is a big jump from the 13MP of the latter. The second one is a 2MP macro lens, and the third one is another 2MP depth sensor. As for video recording, maximum resolution is pegged at Full HD at 30fps, and slow-mo is set at 720p at 120fps. The Pro mode allows you to shoot at a full 48MP resolution and even save the photos in RAW. Perhaps the biggest draw of the Poco M3 is its huge battery. The 6000 mAh lithium polymer battery has 20% more capacity than its predecessor. Considering that the Snapdragon 662 is more power efficient than the Helio G80, we could be seeing impressive battery life on this device. More on this once we get to our full review of the Poco M3, but that's
Expired! Cover me! Enemy down! Dead! Target down! No mercy! Clear! Nice shot!
The blue team is in the lead.
Clear! Cover me! Target down! Reloading!
Don't shoot!
Clear! Cover me!
Killing spree for the blue team!
Target down! Dead! Reloading! Cover me!
Killing spree for the blue team!
Great! You're about to win!
The red team doesn't have a lot of time left.
Reloading! No mercy! Blue team victory!